I think we are live.
Hello and welcome to the Absurdist game room.
Yes, I think so. This is our first time doing a live stream. Hopefully, I didn't knock everything out of order. Mel, will you actually check out the comments just in case anybody is watching?
Yeah.
While I'm over here. Okay. So I'm here with Aaron from Aaron's Game Room, and I'm Will from Absurdist Productions. We've also got Melanie, and Dave's going to show up in a little while. And we're going to give our games a try. So these are the games that we've all got up on BackerKit right now, crowdfunding. So for Absurdist Productions, we've got Cell Block 18 and Riposte. I've got those here in this camera. And for
The Baron's Game Room, we've got The Cure.
Yeah. So I think we're going to start today playing Riposte. I've showed this before. We've got these packaged in these little Mylar Ziploc bags, so the games are going to fit in here. It's an 18-card game. This is, of course, just a prototype version. The full version is going to be fully printed with the full design across the entire thing. And they're pretty durable, and they're zipper locked, so you can just keep your games in here, really flat and easy. And we've got our rule book here with it. I guess I should be showing it on this camera here. Sorry, we're still just kind of getting used to the streaming format. This is all kind of new to me.
Hey,
all
Mel,
right.
is it still looking good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks good. There is a significant lag between what happens here and what is live now.
Yeah, I think that's just how it works.
Yeah.
I'm used to Twitch where it's only a couple of seconds. This
Okay.
is a good minute or more.
All right, that's fine. Then we can have time to feel cringy before it actually shows up. Everyone else. Okay.
Got to hit the censor button. Beep.
Do you want to be blue or orange?
Orange.
Okay. So the way this game works is we are competing fencers. So each card is a fencing move. And we're going to be playing cards simultaneously to try to score on each other. So these are the cards that this move scores against. So if my opponent plays one of these moves, you're fine. I'll score. And each move can only be followed by other moves. So when you play a card, you only have certain options for your next card. So that's what these are listed down here. So the way this game starts is we're going to start with a random card each. This is our starting position.
Right.
So I'm just going to kind of shuffle up and let Aaron pick a card.
All right.
Pick one of these.
How about that guy?
Okay, and then we'll flip these up. And this is our starting position. You don't score on this, but that's where you start. Does that look like a good placement? Can we see those okay?
We're not there yet. I can't see it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We can just slide over a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, well, let us know if we need to adjust it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's very shiny. We can't see the cards at all.
Let me see if I can adjust that.
Bring the line down just a little bit.
I can bring the lighting down. I can also just... Oh, that is weird.
Hi, guys. What's up? It's me now.
Yeah.
This is the Aaron Show.
Okay. I will try to configure this video a little bit. Sorry, I want to make sure that this actually is readable.
Yeah, of course. Got to actually show off the games.
Might be running too many things also.
Too many lights.
Too many lights or too many
Well, it's
cameras?
not the lights. It's it's giving me a weird artifact on here. It looks kind of strange.
I know our last live stream just every now and then it would just suddenly go potato mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is the thing. This is our first live stream, so we are still trying to figure this stuff out. But that's okay. That's what we got. Let me deactivate this one and put it back. Let's see if this gets better. Not really. Not really. Huh. It looked fine just a minute ago.
I know. That's what's so weird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. I wonder if it'll look better if I turn one of these other videos off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
They can hear us talking. The gain's the important part.
Yeah.
As much as I'm sure the adoring public would love to view my beautiful face.
They'll still see your face.
Okay. Well, that's not. It's not gonna work. I wonder if it'll look better if I turn one of these other videos off. They can hear us talking. The game's the important part. Yeah.
As much as I'm sure the adoring public would love to view my beautiful face.
They'll still see your face.
already seen it now. It'll haunt their dreams. They'll never forget it.
Change some of these settings. Change everything back to defaults on this. See if it helps. Luckily, nobody's viewing yet, so.
All right. Well.
Oh boy, baseball-sized hail headed right for Chickasha.
Well, good thing we're not there.
But your motorcycle's there.
Oh, you were right, and I didn't put a cover on it. Uh-oh.
We've got full coverage. It's okay.
I'm going to ask Ian.
That does not look okay. I want to go ahead and pump.
Oh.
It's showing you.
And I think we are streaming now.
Hello, welcome to the Absurdist game room again.
This time joined by Dave.
Some slight technical
Well,
difficulties.
you look different since the cameras went off.
Hey, you know, guy with a beard. It's
I'm trying to get my beard back.
He has more hair than me though. Yeah. Okay, so we've actually got the stream going. Hopefully, people can actually see things, and we're gonna play Riposte.
Do we have any viewers now?
Not yet, but
All right.
hopefully we'll get a couple in a little bit. But go ahead and maybe we'll be recording the stream, so go ahead and kind of explain
describe
the
it
game
again.
Because we'll post this on our various
Yeah.
socials later. So yeah,
From the top.
you got Absurdist Productions here. I'm Dave Thomas. We also have Aaron of the Baron's Game Room. We're going to play some of our games here since we're collaborating for the campaign on Backer Kit. First, we're going to play Riposte, a game designed by Will Thompson. It's the prototype packaging. The full packaging will be fully printed, so it'll look a bit nicer than just this sticker here. Comes with this folded up rules manual, and then 18 cards, 9 for each player, and we are going to be fencing in Riposte. So the first 2 cards that get laid out on the table for each player come out of our decks randomly. We did that before the stream started, just so you can see how pretty they are. And then from there, we will be doing simultaneous play. On each card, you can see the name of the card, Riposte Lunge here. These are cards that can follow this one. So Riposte can be followed by a lunge, a thrust, or a feint. Lunge can be followed by a corps de corps, a feint, or a stop thrust. And then down here where you see the star, these are cards this can score off of. So Riposte can score if I played a jump or a corps de corps. Riposte could score off me. With my lunge here, if he had played a fléché or a stop thrust, I could score off him. We are going to first to 3 points, and we'll go ahead and play. And as I said, it's simultaneous play. So we get to look at the cards in our hand, and we can only play a card that follows the card that's already out on the board. So I'm going to play that one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, don't check.
Yep. And then we will simultaneous reveal. I have played a corps de corps. Aaron has played a thrust. And so in this case, I have played this game a few more times than Aaron has.
I was looking, I swear.
My corps de corps can score off a thrust, which he has played. So I've scored this point, so this card is removed from my hand. So I have one less card to play with now. But that's my first point. We then pick up all of our cards, shuffle our decks a little bit, and then we will play new cards at random, one each, to start our next match.
I don't know.
Thrust and stop thrust. Now, these first 2 cards cannot score off each other, so even if they did line up. We couldn't score off of them. All right, we will play our next one. So, again, he can play a Fléché, parry, or riposte, and I can play a feint, Fléché, or jump. Play this. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one.
Okay.
And so this time he played riposte, and with his riposte, he scores off my jump.
Hey.
So Aaron has scored a point,
We're making this look easy.
and then we pick him back up. I mean, it is an easy to play game.
It is, very much, of course.
18 cards.
Last time I played it, I certainly played out a lot more in my hand in a lot of them.
It's a quick little dueling strategy game.
Bar one. Thrust and stop thrust again.
They left all their stuff. It's fine. It's in the garage. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Let's see.
They're coming back tomorrow.
Feint, Fléché, jump.
Okay. Yep. Talk to you later.
You guys may have noticed, obviously, that we're removing the cards we score, which also means we have a few less options as we play through as well.
Yes. And gives you. You can also tell by tracking those if your opponent, for instance, can't play. Is limited on what cards they can play, which makes it easier to figure out how you're going to tag them.
I always love a game that has a little bit of a rubber banding mechanic that kind of, like, I know some people like the whole reward the winner game. I kind of like the other way around. I kind of like when the winner has to work a little harder to get their final point or something, their big win. Feels better to me.
Yeah.
Plus, keeps games tight.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to play this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So this time Aaron has played jump. I have played parry. Parry is a little different. You'll notice it does not score off of anything. Parry lets me pick up a card. So I'm going to pick up this card. It's coming back to my hand, which gives me a little bit more options in what I'm going to respond to him with. Now, you also notice on parry, though, it can only be followed by corps de corps, riposte, or thrust. And I've already scored my corps de corps card, so I'm actually down to only 2 options here. And I'm going to play that one.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. So nothing, huh?
Nothing, neither of us scored, so we continue.
Okay.
And I'm going to play this one.
Sorry. This one. Yes! Right? Yeah.
Yes. So you managed to tag me again, so that one gets removed. So these ones go back to the hands.
Point.
So currently, Aaron is up 2-1.
Yeah.
If he manages to score 1 more point, he wins. I got to score 2 points to try to take this from him.
That guy. Parry, starting up with a
Parry. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That is going to be very interesting.
I feel like this pose to me makes the rapier look like a wand.
Maybe a little bit.
Wizard!
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Dang.
So you would score for poster jump. We are continuing our mirror match here.
Mirror match
okay.
here.
Well,
I cast thrust.
let's see. This is going to be interesting. We have a mirror match going on right now, Will.
Okay.
Yeah.
We start with parry, we follow with thrust.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. But where you at? You got parry, core, riposte, and throw. So, well, you're both down one card too. So,
Well, he's down 2, so yeah.
well, I mean, down one card off the.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so neither of us scored on that one either. Slide this down just a little bit. Okay.
We've changed it up finally.
We've changed it up. So
I went high, you went low.
Exactly. Okay. Wow. And I take it.
Dang it,
As
yeah.
my jump into lunge.
All right, tied up.
Next point wins the match.
We need some quiet, whispery commentary to the side in a British accent.
Yes.
What's a hit?
Yes.
Totally good.
Dave has been training hard since his last appearance.
Yeah, we shared a video on our Blue Sky a week or 2 ago for the I'm not sure if it's national or world championship for fencing. They've got a new technology they're using that basically makes the point of the rapier glow, and so so people can track what the fencers are doing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing some stuff for that.
Yep.
This one. All right.
Post and
No
lunge. Okay. And I score the final point with a lunge past his corticore there. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Sorry. I read my cards wrong. I got overly eager there.
You could follow with a core.
Yes, I can. I read my own cards wrong. Okay. Let's see if that mistake is going to cost me. Because it very well could. Okay.
I made an update letting people know that we're back.
Guess who's back? Yes!
I chose poorly. And so, yes, Aaron has won this game of Riposte.
It's because I'm French.
We'll go with that.
I can't say that. I'm Cajun French. We're the redneck French.
Yeah.
Down in the bayou.
But yeah, so that is Riposte. I'm going to quick view. So the two decks are identical. Let's kind of give you a quick view of the cards. There we go. So these are all the 9 moves that each player has access to.
Really like the game. I mean, you guys showed it to me quite a while back and all that. I love a good flip game with that. There's always a lot of fun on that, reveal. I like simple games like that.
Yeah.
So that's appealing to me. The two-playerness, the art looks fantastic. The art for both y'all's games is amazing. I love it.
Allie did an amazing job on the art. It's kind of going back on layouts, and then when we finally realized, hey, if we lay them out like this, it looks like they're actually fencing. Pulled it all together, and really great. There are a few of the maneuvers that aren't 100% accurate. Some artistic license. We've had at least one person who is a fencer who called us out on that, and yes, we realize that these are not all 100% accurate to the actual maneuvers, but
Yeah, we used like real reference images and stuff to try to get it kind of close, but since we only wanted to put one fencer on the page, core is supposed to be like body to body, right? So we had to kind of just have him in generally the right position.
Right.
So, it's what it is. But
Yep.
I think it's cool, and I think it gets all of the major moves in there, and,
Yeah, really, really happy with how this one's come out.
I remember when y'all first showed it to us at TokenCon year before last? 2 years ago?
Yeah,
I think so.
It might have been 2 years ago to show up for a very early version.
It didn't have the names. I think quite. Yeah, I think you had Perry, but otherwise they were like
letters.
Letters. Because when I first looked at it, I thought they were musical notes at first, and I was like, I love the. I think we had just watched the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, where they had the whole magic fight with the musical notes. I was like, holy crap! Did you guys make a game based on that?
No. But that is it. A lot of times our early prototypes will be, very little theme on them because the goal is to get the mechanics working right. And then once those are solid, then we can start adding the theme. And sometimes as you add the theme, that'll tweak mechanics because you find things that make it feel more like what you want the game to feel like. So
the colors didn't change much either. The original sleeves y'all used were orange and like a teal, green, blue.
Yeah,
Perry the Platypus colors.
That's right. I made that joke.
Yeah, we did the TikTok.
Yes, indeed. We have
the only TikTok I have made.
we have a platypus. Unfortunately, I don't have
we did the joke because we put Perry down. We did it like this, and we're like, a platypus? Perry the Platypus!
Indeed. So yeah, that is Riposte.
I have not played it, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, there's a dog who actually came up to me and wanted my attention after an hour of being here.
There is a dog tax here in the house.
Yay!
No, you should definitely get to play. Hopefully, maybe tonight or whatever. Yeah. I mean, do we want to go to it again, or do we want to let Will and Mel do a round of it?
Yeah.
We can do a round of both.
Yeah. Let's have you.
I have not played.
Mel, would you like orange or blue?
Blue?
Blue.
Of course, I would like blue.
Okay.
Now,
Just a
I guess
second
I'll-
as we play musical chairs in here.
Tequila.
Ah, sorry.
There's a table there.
Yep, there's a table over there.
All right. All right. So first card is random.
Yes, that's right. I did watch that much at least.
Feel free to explain the rules again for anyone who's
Yeah.
just entering.
So we are dueling fencers. We're going to kind of determine our starting position with a random card here.
Hang on.
And let's trade so that we're facing the right direction.
Flip the cards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, then they'd be upside down to the camera.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's fair.
that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's absolutely fair.
Okay.
Sorry, you gotta be orange.
Yeah, so the starting position just kind of determines what cards we can play to begin with. So the 3 cards listed on the side are the cards that can follow this move. So those are the 3 cards you can play next.
Okay.
The cards listed here are the cards that this one scores against. So if your opponent plays one of these cards, you score a hit. So you don't score any hits on the first starting position card, but starting with our next card we play, we can. So now we're going to both just kind of pick a card, and it has to be one of our follow cards, and we're going to play them. We're going to set them face down and then flip them up together because we play simultaneously.
Yes.
I'm
So-
getting dog licks.
She's so happy now. I think it was the storm that was
Yeah, I think the
upsetting
storm
her.
was bothering her. She's
This will be exciting match indeed. The newbie Melanie versus the almost you could say creator of this sport, even Will. I mean, the true master.
okay. Well, let me look at what she's got.
An underdog story if
Play.
I've ever seen one.
Not under the table. That's
Oh, that's right.
I'm prepared to
underdog.
be thrashed.
Okay.
Thoroughly
Play this
thrashed.
We'll keep this PG and
Just
not.
read your cards better than I did.
You played lunge. Lunge scores on flechet and stop thrust. Thrust scores on.
Riposte and jump.
Jump, so no score.
No score.
Yeah.
All right. We touched.
So are we playing?
Yeah.
We touch tips. Okay, so feint, flechet, and jump are my next.
I can play Korakor, feint, or stop thrust.
Every time someone says Korokoro, I think of that Japanese magazine Korokoro.
I don't know how it's actually pronounced. I think it might be corpsicore because like you follow the
Right.
in French you follow like the vowel into the next or the consonant into the vowel. I don't know.
Yeah, French is hard. Jeremy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but French is hard. I have a friend I work with who he's from France. He's fluent. Ça va bien.
Let's try this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got one.
It's fencing, not martial arts.
Okay,
You
so-
got the hi-ya.
So,
That one. Yeah, you lose a card when you score a point.
and then we take the rest of these back in our.
Yeah,
What a show! The newbie has scored the first point.
and then we start again with a random card.
You said that's body to body, so I bodied you real good. No.
Yeah, mix random.
And so I can. Oh, it's
Yeah,
we
right.
start again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you go to 3.
Okay, so we've got stop thrust and regular thrust.
Okay. So I can play flechet, parry, or riposte.
Was it beginner's luck, the start of an upset, or simply the master toying with his prey? Only time will tell.
A false, false sense of security.
Silence bad during a stream, but great in a game where you gotta
Right.
think. It's thinky.
Really
It's very
thinky,
thinky.
Yeah.
Really deep into the.
It is, 'cause you
there's a
can-
lot to look
Uh-huh.
at.
Because I'm looking at what I can play next. I've got those 3 cards, but then I'm
Right.
trying to figure out. Okay, she can play those. What can I score against? But what?
Right. Yes.
Well,
What's
she
the-
score against
what
on
can
you,
she
yeah.
score against?
Right.
So
Like, oh, then 2 of her 3 both score on this one. I probably shouldn't play that one.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very well designed.
Maybe not that one.
Sometimes you just gotta say, oh, thrust it. Watch my mouth for any of our young players, young watchers. Nothing too colorful. No magentas, purples.
So I'm gonna
I might give a few chartreuse though.
Oh,
You got me.
I got you. 1-1.
The master showing his skills. In one swift move, quickly scores him a point. Or is it 2?
We're 1-1 now. I don't know how scoring in actual fencing works.
I think
Stop thrust,
they're,
stop thrust.
they're mostly just you're trying to land. It's
Yeah, you're
first
trying-
to
you're
land
trying-
a blow to the body.
to
or
the
something
body.
like that.
And I know there's different styles of fencing, and
Right.
some of them allow blows to the arms, and some of and basic like foil fencing, I believe, does not. It has to be the core of the body, if I
Right.
remember correctly.
I think that's right.
And then there's also like the saber, where I think you can do like a side kind of thing. I'm not really sure. I've got a friend who told me all of the details of that when I first started working on this game, and I've forgotten most of them.
Lars.
Yeah.
Here is everything.
Yes, our friend Lars, he practiced fencing for many years.
Oh, cool. The only swordplay stuff I know how to do is I'm technically trained in a stage swordplay.
Okay. I mean, that's something I remember doing that in high school, like the very basics. Like in our drama coach was super nervous about doing it with a bunch of high school kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this once.
So like growing up, my stepmom taught theater in Union City, and so my dad learned this up, and then my dad taught me how to do it, and it became a regular thing from there. Once we knew how to do it, was every year I would actually go up there with my dad. I was like in middle school, whatever, like 13 years old, but I'd go up there with him every day. It was time to learn to do the sword play, and we would go through a little like routine that we would work out in the meantime, and then we would teach them. So it was always kind of weird being like a 13-year-old talking to like 16-year-olds, being like, no. So these are 1, 2,
3, yeah.
like trying to teach them. I mean, they were like literally looking down at me.
I grew up, loved watching with my mom the old like Errol Flynn movies
Okay.
and Basil Rathbone movies.
Parried. So parry doesn't score against
Very
anything,
much
but
that
also
stage fencing.
nothing scores against parry. So I get to pick a card, one of my previously played cards. You can't pick up your score cards. You can only pick up cards previously in the line here.
Okay.
Yeah, the stage stuff. Once you kind of learn the general position stuff, you realize you can watch any fight and go, okay, yeah, there you go. You see where they kind of went for all of them. They just added a bunch of flips and twists in between there, and you're like, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Got corpsicore, riposte, and thrust.
Choreography.
Yeah, we usually choreographed with little across the stage, back across the stage. Maybe one of us would have like 2 swords as we do it or whatever. And we would do it with like my dad used to run to a lot of weird secondhand shops and stuff. And he used to buy just a lot of those cheap swords, and then he'd dull them down. So we'd use like the actual metal ones and do the whole thing, and then we gave the kids a bunch of dowel rods to do it. But I think at the end of the week or whatever, whichever ones were doing the best got to actually do it with the metal swords.
Okay. I feel like this is a risky move, so let's see what happens.
All right.
Will the risk pay off?
And it does. So I played this one simply because I knew you can play thrust and feint. So thrust and feint are on your card, and those are the 2 that the scores against. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play that one. I thought you might notice that and play off of it, but
Well, I was looking at what I could even play that would score on something you played, and the only thing that I could play that could even score was thrust.
okay.
So I was like, well, if I'm going to try and score, I need to play the only thing that'll actually
can
get me a
score.
point.
Sometimes it makes sense just to play a more
play the
defensive
whole jam,
game.
Yeah.
But a masterful display of skill from Will here.
Meow. Not my parry.
Yeah, I got your parry. Okay.
Nice.
What was always kind of a funny thing about the dowel rods, though, is obviously the dowel rods don't have any hand guards.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Finger smack.
It's supposed to be generally safer for them, but there would be, there's always at least one kid that get his fingers smashed real hard. One time, a guy literally went and punched a hole through a wall after he got hit in the thumb.
Wow.
Yep.
And I just parried again.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got...
Figures.
I'm gonna pay attention to what he's already scored as well, because that
Right.
helps give you some ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can't play a quote-unquote or a feint.
Yeah, but feint's not on this card, but Korokor is. And you've got lunge, thrust, and feint.
Yes, he could only play riposte or thrust. I do remember last time I played this with my friend Glendon, the playtesting day. I think we did reach one of the points where I could not play a follow up. We got
changed that.
No, I mean it is possible.
Right.
Like it's rare, but it's possible, and it's actually a tactic. If one player cannot play a following card and the other player can, then the player that can scores a point. So basically, they've backed you into a corner.
Yeah.
Right. So that's a tactic. That's a thing you can do.
Yeah, I believe that's what actually happened was that we got to a point where I couldn't play anything, and so
but it's kind of hard to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his game, most of our rounds for some reason we were playing a set card.
At that time we had it scoring at first to 4, which makes it
that's
easier.
true. Yeah, so we actually knocked it down to first to 3. The game time is better, and it's a little bit more fair to play first to 3. And also, you were playing an earlier version. I worked a lot on the combinations to make sure that everything flows really well, and nothing has a weird it scores on the thing that follows it kind of situation, which I think works out pretty well.
Well,
Wow.
we got the Spider-Man meme.
Okay, we continue.
We need one more.
All right.
Yeah, that rework stuff, I get it. I'm actually reworking on Jimlin's Loot right now. I was looking over. One, we had a handful more cards. I wanted to kind of incorporate those rules more into the rest of them. But then when I started looking at myself, I realized there was a pattern I had completely just left out of the game. I realized that all of our ones where we had our double colors diagonal from each other, they were always in the upright position, the top left and the bottom right, and we didn't have any where the diagonals were the other way around. And I don't know how or why we missed that, but somehow we totally missed that. So those patterns are going to get added in, which is fine because we had a bunch of extra of the patterns that were just one of each color.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I knew you. I was like, he's gonna play it. I had this.
I was going through the combinations there too, and I'm like, this I think is the safest.
I had the sense. I was like, he's gonna play Flichet.
See. So maybe that ESP game would be one we could check out.
Right.
Well, the other on
the Pocketopia.
Yeah. Trick Taker. That one looks interesting.
Yeah, I love trick taking stuff. Melanie and Ian and other of our friends seem to hate it.
Oh, I like it too. Our friend Chris hates trick taking games.
So bad at it.
I grew up playing Moon a lot with my family at the trick taking with dominoes.
Yeah.
It's called ESP Experiment in Supersensory Perspicacity. Perspicacity?
Oh, Perry.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
We're both like, no!
That looks interesting. I'm hoping that Pipes funds.
Pipes is one we backed, yeah.
That one looks very interesting to me, so I'm hoping that one funds.
Yeah, we backed you guys, obviously. We backed Pipes. And so we noticed there's a little weirdness. There's one that was in a few areas. It looked like it was supposed to be under our banner, but when you actually click on the thing, it's not there. It's like one card games or something like that.
Interesting.
So yeah, I'm thinking they maybe probably attempted to join our banner at some point, but didn't finish the proper stuff needed, maybe, and that's why they're kind of there, but they're kind of not, because they were in one of the bigger things that was showing off all the projects, and I was like, well, what's that one? And I clicked it, went to it, but it's a cool looking project, and I did back it. It's several different games that you just play on a single card.
Right now, we are the second. In the list of top collab projects, we are second.
We were number one for a while,
but
were. Then the house back of the house one passed us.
But we're second, which is very cool.
Yeah. Which, if we haven't said that yet and anyone's joining in, if you guys aren't aware, obviously all these games we're playing today are over on BackerKit and Pocketopia, and the reason we're doing this, one, we like each other, but two, it's because we are doing a cross-collaboration between our games.
Thrust and thrust, okay.
There you go. We got another mirror match happening. If you guys end up backing both of our projects, then we'll include as a free little thank you to you guys a sticker of the Oklahoma Tabletop Game Designers logo for just a thank you. And since we're both under the card games banner, if you back any other project under the card game banner as well, then you will get another free gift from all of the projects you back. So I believe a sticker set from you guys, I think.
Yeah, sticker sheet from us.
We've got a sticker for the Cure game, and then there's some other ones. Some people had stickers, some people had like metal coins or a wooden dice with some other ones.
Yep.
I'm very curious as to what the wooden dice in pipes would be used for.
Yeah.
Because I think they said a wooden dice was their like free extra add-on.
I wonder if it's a
my
solo
God.
mode or something. Okay, we're
Oh my
just...
god!
It sure
And like
is.
our cards that we've also
Yeah,
scored
we-
on are
Oh.
the same.
Ooh, well, I mean, that's part of why you're. Yes.
It's funny.
We're... Okay, we continue.
We're
so.
mind melding.
Yeah, because in general, the game
Oh,
doesn't even
no.
uses a dice, so I'm curious.
The next one's going to be the same too because we only have the one. Let's see.
Oh,
This is interesting. I've never seen this happen.
Right, yep, that's the only one we can play.
Okay.
I love this.
Well, now we're down to 3 cards in
You
hand.
you just keep pointing at each other.
Yeah. And this is for the game point too. So
We
Decisive.
may have a draw here.
yeah. And this may be, I'm wondering if this is an older version of the game because I think I may have changed some of the
Oh,
connections.
that's true.
So there may be a little fault in this version, but it's still pretty close.
Yes, that's the only one we can play.
I mean, this seems like it'd be a pretty rare, situation never happened.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think we're stuck. Oh wait, nope. We have
No,
choices.
we
here.
have we, this,
We have
this-
choices
this-
here.
This is it, really.
Okay, so yeah, if it's whichever, if you don't play the same one,
Right?
one of you wins.
Actually, yeah. No.
No,
No.
No.
We broke the
Oh.
game
it's done.
on the live stream. Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
but it's not a point hit.
Yeah. So let's try one more time. This is an old version of the game. I just realized that because it definitely has some different connections in there that are not.
older prototype.
An older prototype.
One generation back prototype.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that should not be possible anymore. We'll cut that out of the. Recording.
You're gonna cut this out.
This never happened.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut the feed.
Unfortunately, you and I have been talking so much that it's going to be weird if they cut it out.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
mean, I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun.
very
It is
funny.
funny, and it just goes to like how much kind of math is in the design of the game, the way that the things connect with each other.
Yeah.
Because right now, this is an older version where there was a little bit of a circular thing, which allowed that to happen. We'll have to do this again with another version, with an updated version of the game, because that is actually not possible anymore.
Yeah.
But we're kind of like doing things a little bit on the fly here. This is our first live stream ever to do, so like if anybody that saw from the very beginning, you would see that like we had a little bit of technical difficulties that we had to kind of come back to.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, as you're saying, like the math. There's so much math in board game design, which is so funny. Because like as a kid, I was always good at math, but I always hated math. And now I'm over here like, why did I pick a career choice where I'm doing so much math?
And it's funny because like the math is important, but also the experience. But also sometimes the experience doesn't matter until you get the math right.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you gonna play?
Yeah, and there's the other thing that the math in games,
Uh-huh.
you not always want perfect
That was
mathematical
very
balance.
sad.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You often
Very
balance
sad.
more for fun.
So I got that one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the only one I could play, and if he paid attention to it, he was going to get the point. I saw that. I was like,
I sat there thinking for way too long. Yeah.
I saw the cards and went, oh
Yeah.
no. Good game. Good game.
Yeah,
Good
good
game.
game.
Good match.
All
That
right.
is Riposte.
And the master will has shown the underdog what his place is, her place is, whoever you are.
All right.
No Cinderella
pick
story
this
here
one
today.
Indeed.
And go with the next game. So are we doing? What are we doing next? Cure.
All
Yeah,
four of us could play Cure.
yeah, the cure does work for players.
Okay. Let's see if we can squeeze in here and actually make it work on camera.
Hey, if we only see two of you guys, I think it's mostly
Chair
fine.
there.
Yep. You lift the thing.
Oh, I had came off the bottom of the chair. Ta-da!
fit me in without
Yeah,
be too close to the camera here. We'll see.
I mean, if we can't say everyone, they hear us all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just they'll see my hands. It'll be fine.
Yeah, when you lean forward, you definitely see your face.
We have 2 people on the stream, and one of them is me.
Hey. Alrighty, so this is just our sample from the people. So these are blank cards, but yeah, that's our base unlock. When we hit our goal, it'll be 500 copies of this PVC wallet with plastic cards. We'll be using good old faithful here. We'll take this one out for.
And your prototype was you made that with Game Crafter, right?
Yes, yeah. This version we technically published to Game Crafter 2 years ago. I realized recently looking about it, like, wow, 2 years ago. That feels weird, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the version we made with the Game Crafter here. I mean, honestly, I really honestly love like using those guys. They are fantastic for prototyping for sure. This is a hidden roll game for 2 to 4 players. It is a game with a possible trader. That's why it can work in the 2-player modes and all that. We are going to do the extended like best 2 out of 3 round version.
Yeah, let's play the whole thing.
All right, cool. So you're always going to include one more roll card than you have players. So if we were playing with less than 4, we would just kick out one of these good cards, and then we'd have like in a 3-player game, we'd have 3 good cards and 1 bad card. But we're doing full force. So we'll take all these. Give them a little shuffle, a little mix around. In this game, we are all various scientists working together to create the cure. The cure for what? Well, that's up to marketing. Everyone, grab you a roll card and keep it very secretive. And then this last one that no one's using, we're just going to put it off to the side and keep that out of the game. Obviously, nobody look at that. In this mode, we're going to have 2 microscopes that we're just going to leave face up in the center of the table within reach of guys off to the side. And then we have a bunch of what we call cure cards here. These are basically just cards with numbers on them. The gameplay here is very simple. We are all going to be working together to create a number pile that adds up to within a certain range depending on player count. For a 4-player game, what we are aiming for is a center pile that adds up to either 18 or 19. If at the end of the round the center pile adds up to either 18 or 19, then that is a successful cure made, that you have made the cure. Great. If it is any other number, then it is a failure, unfortunately. In the extended mode, we're basically doing a best 2 out of 3 rounds, so if we end a round with a success, great. We'll just shuffle up and go again. If we have a second success, then all the good players will win the game. But if we end up having 2 failed rounds, then the bad player wins the game, if there is one. It is totally possible that we are all good, and our own paranoia might always just get the best of us. Regardless of player count, you will always deal out exactly 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is our hand. We can go ahead and pick these up and look at those. With the remaining 5, we'll take 1 and flip it out to the center of the table. A 1. We'll turn it this way so you guys can see. Since I'm the dealer, the starting player will be 1 off from me. So that means Melanie here is going to be our starting player for the round. These other 4 cards are simply removed from the game. We do have a reference card in the version that we're getting made that we just don't have in this version yet. That'll have a breakdown of how many there are of each card. I'll keep this out here and give you guys a breakdown so you know. There are 2 zeros and 2 4s. There are 4 1s and 4 3s. And then there are 5 2s amongst all the number cards. Again, there's 4 of them that are not in the game, but you have a general idea of the likelihood of any card that could be played.
Right.
All right.
So, starting with Mel, we are all going to add cards to the center pile one at a time, face down.
Do we have to tell what they are?
So what you do once you play your card face down is you say the new sum of the pile. You don't necessarily have to be telling the truth.
We got to do math.
Yeah.
Yes. You can say the new sum is anywhere from adding 0 to 4 of what cards you've played down.
Okay.
So the new sum is now 4.
And tell me the goal one more time.
18, 19.
18 or 19.
Yes.
Yep.
So the implication is that she played down a 3. Because she said the center pile is now 4.
Okay.
So a 3 plus this 1 means currently the center pile is supposedly at 4.
Supposed to be at 4. Okay.
Suppo-
And now I pick a card and I say the new title. So 4 plus whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6.
All right. Supposedly a 2.
Do we trust either of them? I do not know.
So, yeah, we only have a few cards to play. If you really feel like you can't trust someone, this is where microscopes come into play. At the start of your turn, before you play a card, you can request to use a microscope. You will need approval for that. In a 4-player game, you'll need at least 2 other players to approve your usage. In a 3-player game, you just need 1 other player to approve your usage. But if your usage is approved, we'll end up turning this over, using it, and then if, let's say you use it, you could personally check the last card played, but only you can look at it.
Okay.
None of the rest of us get to see it, so you can know exactly what he played.
That won't add
but-
extra paranoia at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So
Okay, I like the idea that somebody else has to approve it, though.
Yes.
You can't just do it unilaterally.
We don't want the bad guy just freely burning out
Yeah.
microscopes over
you
here.
said we're at 6?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Seeing if he remembered.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
We
If
are
he's to be believed.
we are now at 9.
Me remembering does
Are
not
we,
mean
though?
anything.
I realize that.
9. Okay, so the microscopes in the extended format that we're playing, we only have these 2 to use for all 3 rounds.
Okay.
So if we end up using one, then it doesn't refresh. We don't get it back.
Okay.
So we'll want to use these carefully. 9. Okay. Well, I don't have a lot of variety in my hand. 12.
12.
How many 3s are in the game?
There are 4.
Okay.
I'm so helpful here with 13.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
We've gotten a middling one, a couple of higher-ish ones, and then so
3. Well,
So we're supposed to be at 13?
Yeah.
13.
so
yes.
three 3s have been played.
Ooh, yeah. There's been a lot of 3s.
Okay,
Ooh.
3s. So I'm gonna bring us up to 15.
Hold on now.
So he's saying he played a 2.
Okay, 2's the easy
15.
answer.
I'm bringing us up to 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, we don't necessarily have to be at 18. At any point, we could at the end of a turn, you can call for a vote to stop. If the majority of the table agrees to stop, we just stop right there.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, like we've played we've kind of played an almost equal amount of, I feel like, higher end ones and lower end ones.
Yeah.
So even if people are lying a little bit, we may have balanced ourselves out. We might be
I think we'd still be low, though.
okay. All right. Well, so we're at 17.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, then out of these 2, I don't have a good way of really changing this much here. So I can't play the other one because that would
So
put us
what's
way
the
over.
strategy of calling it versus letting it go to 18 or 19?
If you in a game where people have played a lot of low numbers, there is the assumption that people might have been undercutting all their numbers, and you can kind of maybe safely assume that we might be higher than everything. But we've kind of said 3s and 1s a lot, so we might, even if we are kind of lying or
So
undercutting our stuff.
we want the number to be in that range when we call it. But we can call it whenever we want if
Yeah.
we think that the declared amount is wrong.
Yes.
It's too high or too low.
If we think someone's lying, yeah.
Yeah. Since we have no way of knowing fully what everyone's put down, there's always the whole kind of I know we say we're at 17. There are because I will always defend. Some people go, well, if you're the good player, just always tell the truth. If all the good players are always telling the truth, then all you're doing is making it where the bad player has to get away with one lie, and they'll win the round instantly. Mm-hmm. Little lies from good players can make. I've seen it totally work the other round where a good player lying actually balances out a bad player's lie, and then you get a win that way. So, and we're at 17?
Yes.
17.
Okay. 18. Because otherwise I'm going to put us at 20.
Do we call?
Well,
I guess technically it's technically my thing to call. I'll say I call. You don't have to agree, but if at least two of you guys agree to vote stop there, then we'll stop.
yeah.
I'm going to agree as well.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
we got 3 to
go
4.
for
Got
it. Let's see
consensus.
let's see what we got.
So, in the extended mode, before we reveal them, we're going to shuffle these up real quick. That way, we won't know exactly who played what cards.
Okay.
Make sure they're all facing the right way.
Yep. Get them all. Shoot. There we go. And there's another couple of flip, flop. So 1, 3, 3.
Oh no. 6,
6,
9.
9, 11, 12,
12,
15, 17.
Yeah. So somebody lied.
Someone lied.
We've got one failure on the books here.
We have a traitor among us.
Oh, or, to be fair, or someone was trying to do some counter lying.
Or somebody's just bad at math.
fair.
That's fair.
Some counter lying also sometimes screws stuff over.
1 + 0 is 2.
All right. No one reveal your roles, of course. Keep those still secretive with you. And we'll shuffle these guys up and go round 2. But I'm guessing with a loss on our belt, we're probably going to be a little more flippant with our microscope use this round.
Probably. Wait, are you sure?
But who are we
Are
distressing?
you sure? I think Aaron's the bad guy.
You always think I'm the bad guy. And it's not fair, because they call me Honest Louie for a reason. And Honest Louie never lies.
This is his persona he uses in Sheriff of Nottingham.
Every time.
He is Honest Louis and sells cheese.
I mean, sometimes. Honest Louie never lies.
While he's got a contraband stack
Uh-huh.
this big.
Here. I was the other last time. Let's have you just pass it around. All right. And our starting
Hi-ya.
card is
One.
another 1. So Will's going to start us off this time.
Okay. I am going to say, 1.
Okay.
And we're still going for 17 or 18, right?
Yes.
Or 18 or 19.
18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
the
we're
goal
at-
won't change. We're still 4-player
We're
game.
at 4.
4.
Okay.
6.
Okay. 7.
10.
That's a lot of 3s again already, I feel like.
Yeah.
We've already played 2 3s, yeah.
12.
No microscope use, huh?
I'm going to call a microsoap.
I'll let you use one. No, I'll approve. Does someone else approve?
2?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 approvals.
Now you look at it, and you can lie about what you see there
Yeah.
too.
You can say whatever you want. You simply can't show us the card.
Okay.
So you could call him out if he's lying. You could.
You said we were at 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
I'm guessing that means he feels like he saw the right card there.
14.
Okay. 14. 16.
18.
I mean, it's your call. Do you want to call for a vote?
No, I thought anyone could call for end of the game. It's whoever turn it is wants to use the microscope before the
No.
time. Anyone could call it end of the game.
Sure. Yeah, that's all right.
Pretty sure.
Should we end it? Or you
Is
want
it
to let me play?
18? I think we end it. I think we call it.
Okay. I mean, we've heard some 2s.
We have 2 for
See,
for
a couple
end
of 3s. No 0s or 4s have supposedly been played.
I think we should keep going.
We're pretty middling again. Maybe one
Ooh.
more card if you can play like a 1. Because we were off by 1.
Okay.
last time.
Whatever. Vote. Decide.
I abstain.
I'm leaning towards call it.
Abstain.
Call it? Abstain?
Abstain.
Okay, I was going to for call it, but if we can't get a majority, then
Okay.
that'll do it. So,
And now we call.
okay, so I think
Wait,
now
what's the
we're
new
What's the
total?
new no?
it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Like,
I guess.
Unless we're going to play. So give those a shuffle.
Shove it up.
We're hoping he just dropped, I guess, a 1 there. 'Cause, yeah, it has to be majority rule. So even if me and Dave were saying stop, if we couldn't convince you two to join us, then that's
There you go.
1, 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, or no, 12,
15.
17.
17.
Oh!
Interesting.
A big one made its way in there. I was like, so as far as we know, no 0s or 4s have been played.
That did not go the way I thought it would.
All right.
So,
Well,
who was our traitor?
so that was that was 2 failures.
It was not me.
So,
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
well,
Aaron, I knew it. I said it. I was right.
I didn't play either of those. Those weren't me.
It was me.
I played this.
I thought you were going to play low. I knew it was one of you two. And I didn't know which one, but I thought you were going to play low.
So
And then Dave saw mine, and I'm like, he's either... I don't know. Okay, I screwed that up.
I think I played my first card
The
totally
demon, the devil
truthful.
here played us like a fiddle. We got tricked.
Money. I did it.
Check that while
Is
you
that
guys
still going?
organize. It's
All right.
still flowing.
Well,
I
views.
I was playing more truthful that round because I expected Melanie to call me on a microscope, so I was like, I better not throw anything too wild down. I was like, I'll let them get a win this time, and then I'll get crazy with it next round and finish it off. But hey, I didn't have to. Y'all got crazy for me.
We let paranoia get the better of us.
really did. Really did.
It's not a game with a lot of art or anything, but this art was actually done in-house by Melanie here. We sometimes hire out, but no, I really liked what she drew up for our characters, and the flask. There's a little Easter egg here actually in the game from one of our older games. All of the flasks are marked as number 133113. From our very first game, we were bringing out Super Combo Fighters. One of the characters, the alien character, is named 13. And the reason we called him 13 was supposedly his sort of file number or species number that like the watch group keeping an eye on him is aware he's on Earth. He is subject number 133113, 133113. That was the lore for his name, and we're like, yeah, let's just put that in there as a fun little Easter egg, even though it's not really an Easter egg because no one else has played that game. But hey, those are coming out, so they will see him at some point.
Yeah.
So I guess the Easter egg is just swapped.
It's a preview.
Yeah. Now, whenever the Super Combo games come out, it'll be an Easter egg to the Cure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, that was a round of the Cure there.
Four player.
Yeah, 4-player. Did we want to?
Two player plays differently.
Did we want to show a 2-player or do another round of that, or go to a cell block, or whatever you guys think?
We could switch over to cell block if you want.
Yeah.
One thing I'll show about our one here again. Like I said, this is the base one we get whenever we unlock. But our final stretch goal, our first stretch goal will change the cards from plastic to linen, which those are always nice. And our final stretch goal will change the wallet from the PVC wallet to a leather wallet with a foil stamp. I know you can see that pretty little shine right there. It won't be this big. This was just a sample to show us what their leather wallets look like and what that foil stamp looked like. It'll be custom sized down to this size, but yeah, it'll be nice and shiny and pretty. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So what do we decide? Are we doing this one again, or are we doing...
I mean, I'm open for whatever. I don't know how long we have left on the stream.
About 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Oh, we have some short game.
Oh, we can certainly
Yeah.
we can play another round of this, and then a couple rounds of cell block take about 5-10 minutes each.
Okay.
So.
Right.
I'm fine doing another round of this one.
And that's
Okay.
what's great about all three of these games is that they play really quickly, so you can get a couple rounds in.
The whole idea for why I made this one was I specifically was trying to make a portable game that didn't take up too much table space. I don't feel I nailed that last part with it. That's why I kept trying and ended up making Rondel afterwards. But that was the initial thing that set me off into this. was trying to think of something small, portable that didn't take up too much of your hand or table space.
I mean, really, with this one, you only need a space about yay big.
Yeah.
It doesn't take up too much space in general, but specifically, like I wanted it to be something you easily when we got to eat dinner and all that. And since you have to hold your cards in your hand and you do have to kind of place a few stuff out, I was like, it's taking up a little more space than I was, I guess, wanting. So I've been very happy with what I've done with the game, but it did not meet my initial scope. And then I set out and came up with Rondel after that, which I think nailed what I was going for.
12 cards.
12 cards. Wait for him to get our rolls out there.
We got a comment saying the stamp on the wall, it looks great. And yes, we agree. Thank you so much. I love it very much.
They do look really cool.
Yeah. Looking forward to getting the official version of this. So
All right.
Aside.
Who am I?
Okay.
That's who I am.
Yes.
Who am I?
I think we were with you guys at an
Yeah,
event
flip one out.
at like the Thunder basketball court.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, I think that was the first time I played this. Like it was just a very an early paper prototype.
So I believe you go first.
Yes, one off from the dealer. That was I know that was the event where we got the idea to do the extra roll card and have the possible trader. 'Cause before that, there was always a definitive trader.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yes. All right.
And
Why has
obviously,
it always been one?
Right, a lot of ones here.
it's not even the card that there's the most of.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, don't let me look at your hand.
Yeah, don't look at my hand, cheater. So,
Good thing I'm not
3.
bad.
Where are you?
What am I?
And what'd you say?
I said 3.
Okay. Let's go.
I love the little detail about how each card is you're pouring the color of the next suit up into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There was at one point I thought to like the color of the next one is like what a mix of the
6.
two would be. But if color stuff eventually that just turns to brown.
Yeah,
So
just,
we were like, well,
You said
said
we're at
6?
6.
Yes.
8.
all right.
12.
Oh, a 4.
Okay, all
Potentially.
right, okay.
Or a 0.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to check that?
I mean, if y'all want me to check it, I mean, y'all can convince me.
Whatever.
I'll request.
Whatever.
If I-
Go for it. Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
all right.
Look at,
All
look
right.
at that bad boy. Is that a 4?
See the truth.
What do you see with your special eyes?
My brain.
Is it a 4?
It's a 4.
Okay.
Or he's lying.
Maybe they're both true.
Yeah, which one of us? There's only one evil person here.
Might have to be both of us.
Well, it could be either of you because you could be lying to us that it's a 4 and Dave actually played a 4.
But he would know.
He would know. But now we have to trust Dave over you.
And you're allowed to converse as much as you want, as long as you don't ever show any physical evidence. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I could just be like, no, that's a 2, and then it's up to you, you guys who you believe.
And thus the paranoia.
What number are we at?
12.
12. That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. 15.
17.
Okay.
17.
Oh, okay. We're passing it off. I don't know. I mean, do we?
And I have to decide to call it before I play a card, right?
At the end of any round, someone at the table can call to stop before we go again.
So you can play first and then call it.
Yeah, it's just at the end of so the general order is microscopes, cure cards, call for stop.
Okay.
But call for stop does not have to be for the player. Who's
19 and calling.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
do it.
I'll
Yeah,
do it.
I'm
Count it up.
I'm too chicken to play it from there, especially since I know there is a 4 out there. Uh-oh. Something's going wrong, gonna bust our bubble, yeah.
Wait, hold on, we're gonna get.
Oh no.
1,
1,
5, 6, or 7, 9, 12, 15, 14. Yeah, 14. I can't math. 14.
17.
21.
21. Whoa! Both the 4s were out there.
Oh no.
All right, so we're starting off with...
We definitely have a traitor.
Interesting. Okay.
So we know that there is a traitor among
well,
us.
we know one of those 4s was Dave. Don't forget those ones.
Am I dealing again or no?
Yeah, I guess we'll rotate around, yeah. Back to me.
So how many rounds do you have to win the game?
2.
Two.
Yes, best two out of 3.
If you're doing this continuous mode, otherwise it's just round
Yeah,
by
you
round.
can also just do each round is its own
Okay.
single game, and either the good player wins or the bad player wins, and then you just reshuffle your rolls every time. You don't worry about shuffling up the cure cards either in that mode. Yeah, if you're not playing the extended mode that we're playing. So yes, the extended mode can play like 15 minutes or less. A single round, which can be a game, can play in 5 minutes or less. Yeah. Alrighty, I think we've got plenty of shuffles going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And
Let's use
then
it one.
it's a
Oh
day!
God! Okay.
So Dave
One,
starts
two,
us off.
3.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go big or go home, and we're going to say 7.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. 9.
I want a microscope.
He's asking you to. I mean, it's technically your choice of not whether you fully request.
So this could be a 2
Yeah.
if we were to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll look.
Yeah,
at it.
I'll second it for
I'll
you.
look at it. No, wait. It has to be me
Oh, you
that
have
looks
to.
at it.
You
Yeah.
have to be the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it. Do it.
That is not a 2.
I'm scared of the 4, okay?
It's a 0.
Okay.
But I understand being scared of that 4.
So
Are you a good player trying to offset that 4?
I'm scared of the supposed 4.
we are at a 7 then. We're at a 7.
Whatever, yeah, well, yeah.
Seven.
So
Wait.
But
4,
the-
5, 6, 7
I said 9.
plus whatever
But-
that is.
Yeah.
You said it's a 2.
He said it was a 2.
You
Yeah.
said it's a 2.
I
She
said
says
9.
it's a 0.
It's a 0.
She now plays.
Okay.
It plays
So we're
on-
actually at a 7. Gotcha.
Yeah, but
That's-
whenever you play something down, you're going to say it's 9.
We're saying actually.
The running total is 9.
Yeah, well, you can whatever you played out, you'll make the new stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've said I
So-
played down and said the thing's at 9.
Yeah.
You'll play down your card, and again, you could play anything and add any number otherwise.
True,
You know,
yeah.
you could play down a 2 now and just say it's still 9.
11.
11, and that's the real number.
Yes.
That would mean she
Well-
played a 4.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah,
No.
we've confused.
Let's do some math,
The
Mel.
running total is now 11.
You don't. It doesn't matter what I said.
That's
You
true.
said a new
Yeah.
sum.
Tell us what you believe the
But if
total
we
to be.
minus the 2 that she
Right.
says he didn't play, it's 9.
Oh, okay. 9.
So to them, since they don't actually know what this was, theoretically you could have played a 0.
It's Schrodinger's
Yes.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you believe it to be 9.
Yes. It's 9. The pile is 9.
You
Now
can say
it's
9.
9.
She's saying
Now
9.
it's 11.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to add it
That's
to there.
true.
Yeah, because you say whatever number
It's
you
okay,
want.
it's 11.
Yeah.
It is now 14.
Okay.
Okay, 14. Then 16.
We are out of microscope, so
18. I'll call this stop. But Aaron could have messed it up
Aaron
again.
could have messed it up.
Or
I think he-
if it is Aaron,
I think he did. I think we need to play one more, but I'm not sure.
Is it 'cause he's the bad guy that wants to do it though?
I'm not.
so earnest.
But I also don't know.
Ah,
No, I don't trust you.
well, do you have something you can play that would not?
I can play a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
So
A
maybe if I just
1.
play a 1,
Yeah.
that'll do it, right?
This is all politics here.
Can I play the 1?
Yes.
So either he's honest or he's the evil person. Okay.
I was already voting.
So we're
Side,
calling
so-
it. We're
so-
calling it. Okay. Let's
Let's count.
Give him a
count-
shuffle.
off,
Count
shuffle
this bad
them, and
boy
let's
up.
find out what we got here.
All right.
Okay, 3.
I want a success here, if not just so we can
7.
get a 3-round game in.
7. 10.
12.
13. 15.
17.
17.
Off by one!
I should have played the 2.
Oh no!
I was trying to like be safe.
Which one
Oh!
of you?
Why is it gotta be us?
It wasn't me!
Well, I'm good.
It was Aaron. I'll be.
When I picked up the bad guy again, I was like, oh man.
You're so good at it.
I had that line real quick. The moment you said you're the Microsoft, I was like, okay. Because I was like, man, there's no good reason. So I was like, he said 4. He said 4. And come on, that's not 4. I gotta play low, right? Whew. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Man.
that, ladies and gentlemen, was The Cure.
That was fun.
Yeah, for 4 players. 2 players plays differently, so we can play Cell Block 18 and then maybe come back to a 2-player.
Sure, that'd be fine.
here.
Yeah.
Who wants to give Subblock a go?
I would like to be off
okay.
camera for a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Because, like, it's really focused on me, which is fine, but someone else should be able to be looked at.
Hey, I love when people can see me.
All right, Aaron, you want to play Subblock with me?
Yes. I'm clearly a bad guy. I think it's time
You should be the prisoner.
Yes. I'll be the prisoner trying to escape.
Okay. You want to be the prisoner or the warden?
I think I'll be prisoner.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll continue the bad guy thing.
So there's your prisoner rules, and here's the warden rules, and here's the jail thing in the middle. So these are our 3 lanes. So when we play cards, yeah, you can just leave them like that.
Sure.
When we play cards, we're going to play them into one of these 3 lanes. You're going to play cards face down. I'm going to play cards face up.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing you need to do is pick your action cards. So you've got three action cards, which are these: the Distraction, the Grapevine, and the Demolition.
Mm-hmm.
So Distraction lets you move 2 guards over 1 lane. Grapevine, swap one of your prisoner cards with another prisoner card in a different lane.
Mm-hmm.
And Demolition will get rid of one of my 3 security cards. So you got to pick one of those. Put the other 2 face down out of the game.
I think I'm going to randomly choose one.
That's fine.
All right. That one.
Okay, so the other 2 go away, and I don't know what you have. So, your goal is to create a set. So you need clothing, tools, and an escape method. So the escape methods are the tunnel, the rope, or the raft. You need to have all 3 of those in 1 lane. The trick is you only have 2 sets of clothing, 2 sets of tools, and 1 of each escape method. So you got to be careful where you put them. On my turn, I'm going to put down either guards or security. So the security cards block the particular escape methods in that lane.
Right.
The guards can have 2 facings. So a guard can either be facing, where's my guard at? Either be facing this way with the shield up, which means that you cannot play cards in that lane while that guard is there, or it can be facing this way with the magnifying glass up. When that happens, I get to turn over your top card in the row.
Okay.
I also can, as my action, move these guys and reorient them. But I only get to flip over a card when I move or reorient the card.
Is it? Can you move and rotate?
No, one or the other.
Or rotate.
Move or rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So prisoner goes first. So go ahead and play your first card and play it face down.
Alrighty. Place 1 card in defense mode and end my turn.
Yes. I am going to start with my guard in search mode, and I want to reveal what that is. So he's got his pants there. My pants!
Right, okay.
One part of the possible set started.
And now the prisoner loses if he plays all of his cards without
Right.
making a set. So I'm trying to run him out of cards. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just reorient so you can't play anymore in that lane.
And note that the guard, you can't just look again, so how we had the guard set up there already. You have to either move the guard or reorient the guard for it to have any effect.
If you wanted to look again, can you have 2 guards in the same row?
You can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he would have had to have played another guard there. You know,
Yeah.
Probably not the best strategy-wise move, but could have been done.
Could have been done, but then you would probably just play your 3rd card and win.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. All right.
I love there's a Wi-Fi network called Do You Really Need Wi-Fi? And
Yeah.
just for funsies, I tried putting the password as yes please, and that was not it.
That is my Wi-Fi, and that is not the password.
That would be hilarious, though. Probably not secure, but hilarious.
All right. And, all right, so then we're going to do this.
Okay, so you've got one over there as well. Let's see. Go ahead and look at it.
Quit peeping on me.
That's what we do.
All right, okay.
So that means he has 1 tool and 1 clothing still in his hand, and his possible, some of his escape attempts are still there as well.
Go ahead and flip this guy around.
Right. That's what I expected you to do.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to draw out your action card here. See if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. So this prevents the tunnel escape
Right.
method here.
Right.
Yeah. Any other set can score
Right.
there, but and you can still play cards there. It's just that if you have the tunnel played there with a clothing and a tool, it doesn't score.
Right. So if I play this, move all guards 1 lane towards this lane. So both of them would go to this lane.
Both of them would go to this lane.
Okay.
So that is your action. And I can only move one of them over. So I think you may actually get it on this one because...
Yeah, depends on what he has played elsewhere, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this card is right here. And I can't look at it or I'm screwed.
Yeah.
But I know there's 4 cards out there. You got how many cards left in your hand? 2?
2.
Mm-hmm.
So I know one of those 3 cards has to be an escape method. And so really it's a matter of which one did he play where at this point. Because I've got myself into kind of a little bit of a 50-50 dilemma. But if he did it right, he can win either way. So I don't know if there's a way out of this, Dave. What would you do?
Yeah. I mean, if he played it right, he has a clothing under that tool and a tool under that clothing. He just has to play an escape attempt.
Yeah. And if I play
So
the barbed wire over here...
Yeah, you've got a. If you move a guard to block one of those, you got a 50-50 chance of stopping him. If you play one of your defenses, you've got a more of a 30% chance.
How is it 50 if I move a guard? Because if I move a guard here, if he's still got both...
Because, well, that's the thing. If he doesn't, if he...
Okay, you're right.
So, yeah, it's...
Yeah.
It's 50-50 if he didn't play optimally.
Okay,
We'll see
so
what happens here.
let's do that then. Let's try that.
Okay.
And then
If you got it, you reveal it. Okay, so you did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So you might have some ESP over here because as soon as I played this, you played that one. I was like, oh man. But,
I mean, I knew... I figured it was going to be one of the 3. Okay, so you did have the raft over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah, I had held on to a tool and a thing, and either
Yeah.
one, I was set to play the one it needed to finish
Okay.
it up.
Let's swap
Yeah.
sides and go again.
Okay, all right.
Do you have another battery, Will?
Oh, is it dying? There should be one plugged in right over here.
Okay.
Alrighty. I've been a bad boy. Oh wait, no, I'm out for a good time. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the warden now.
Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second.
Bye bye.
I'll bring it right back.
But this one can still see me.
You
Hello.
can see your nose.
You guys, look at me. Look at me. I am the guard now.
There's a comment that says, Aaron always plays optimally.
No, I do not. But I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much.
Okay, and the camera's back. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
I certainly like to believe that I try to play optimally.
So I gotta pick my card here. Ooh. Okay, so the effects are, let me make sure I remember. So this one lets me move all the guards. This one lets me swap 2 cards between adjacent lanes, and this one lets me lets me remove a security card. So I am going to pick.
And Aaron definitely played the proper way with the card that pulls them in.
The distraction?
The distraction, because
I'm going to use this one.
By getting him to split his guards, you pulled into one. You put up 2 lanes that way.
I kind of accidentally. I was like, which one do I play? And I was like, because at first I was thinking I need to draw them away from one of the areas, and then I realized like, oh, it affects both of them. Well, then yeah.
Yeah. You definitely pulled me into that. Okay. Let's try that.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Now I know what my next card play would be.
I haven't played this. I might have, like a long time ago.
Real quick, when I move a guard, can they only move one lane?
No.
Okay.
You can move it as far as you want.
All right. We're just gonna do that.
Okay.
Beat you.
I thought I told you kids. Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, it's move or. So, then.
Yeah, move or flip.
Okay. Then I guess I'll do. Oh.
You have the bridge thingy there.
Yeah, but he might have picked dynamite.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or
depending
demolition.
depending on which of his action cards are.
Yeah. So, can't move him. So we're gonna do this.
You
Oh,
can't
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I hadn't rotated, so I could. Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Yeah, you got that. So.
Okay. I guess you could play a different thing there.
Yeah.
What I did. Okay, I want to play this, and I'm going to swap these 2.
Ah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That was legal, right? I could do that.
I'm double checking how we have that set up. With an adjacent lane.
With an adjacent
lane.
So no, that is not legal. That's what I was double checking. I didn't think it was, but
It is say with an adjacent lane. Okay. Let's try again.
yeah. So the guard won that one then. Or
Yeah.
you-
Well, you're gonna win it because if I played that, those are out. I could do. Yeah, that would still. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, you're gonna have it. So the guard would win that one because I don't understand the rules.
Aaron always plays optimally.
All right.
Well, that was also 50. If I had played those 2 cards
Yes.
differently, or he'd played the different.
Yeah. If I had played the raft stop instead of the rope stop.
Well, there's the thing where it's not luck. It's if that card or that play had been different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's a tight game. It's you got very limited resources on both sides, so.
I got a whopping 5 cards here.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do you want
I'm
to
gonna
change
try-
your action?
I already did it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
You weren't paying attention.
or did he change his action?
Didn't you know we're playing the cure?
Okay. Let's start with some
And
info.
again, this is another one where Allie just knocked the art out of it.
I think it's
Yes.
really. I think it's really
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I think the whole thing looks super cool.
And we haven't pointed out, but obviously the reference cards themselves and the rule pamphlet has words on it, has
Yeah.
language on it. But the cards themselves are all language independent.
Yeah. And so these all have the setup instructions and the victory conditions for each player, and then the rules for play. Same thing on this one. And then this other card here has like an icon reference on the other side.
Yeah.
But if you have a translation of the rules, you could play this game with the cards. No
Yeah.
problem.
It's just pictures.
Specifically designed the cards to be language independent.
Just do that again.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I'm unintentionally repeating myself, or intentionally maybe, and repeating myself into what's probably going to be a loss this turn.
Wait, where did I put it?
Yeah, you guys always have such great luck with artists. Like all the stuff you guys have put out, I always really love the arts.
I spent a lot of time like looking for art, and then a lot of time just kind of like talking to the artists and stuff before getting into, what we're doing.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that's the big things. We try to provide the artists with a mood board. Like here's kind of the idea. Here's what we have. Here's kind of what we think. And then we also, with the artists, we say, oh, hey, here's a starting point. Now let us see your vision.
so
Because-
yeah, like for this one, for Riposte, I was originally looking at like old, like sort of like 17th century like fencing manuals, right? They had this like old kind of like block cut wood look, and that was what we were originally thinking of. And then for Cell Block, we started talking about this sort of like Anatomy of a Murder, like mid-century kind of like whatever this art style is called. I don't remember the actual name of it, but you would see it in a lot of those like pulp novels and stuff that came out from the 60s and stuff. And like the opening of like that was that Leonardo DiCaprio movie with Catch Me If You Can, that style.
Yeah.
And that's what we went with, and like she gave us samples of both games in both styles, and then after looking at them, we're like, let's just go with this mid-century style for both of them. That is actually way cooler, and I think it worked out really well for
both games.
For both games, and we changed what we were doing with Riposte, and then for Cell Block, I mean, it just works. So
And that's a nice cohesiveness between your project, this little duo of games
Yeah.
to have a sort of shared art style.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I mean that's the big thing for us is we for every one of our games, it's one part of it is finding skilled artists,
Mm-hmm.
and the other part of it is basically making very clear to them here's what we need, like here's the things we require for it to work for the game. But then outside of those requirements, letting them impart their vision, their spin on things.
Mhm.
And we've made tweaks to stuff as a result of ideas that came from the artists. Like we've tweaked mechanics slightly here and there for different games because the artist gave us something. We went, you know what? That's perfect. We just need to change this slightly to make that work.
yeah.
Ooh. It's getting tense.
This one is getting tense. Dang it. Let's see.
Well,
For that.
okay. Well, I feel like if I move either of these guys, Oh wait, you couldn't have set up tools and clothing in both of those. So one of these is not. One of these is a decoy. Unless you've played tools and clothing, just clothing, and that's clothing. No, yeah, no, you only have 2 of each, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did he get you?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Whew.
Oh, so that third card was the clothing as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
But this one, if you and I was hoping to use this to pop something else where I could play, but you kept it locked down, and so I was like, okay, I'm just going to use this as a distraction to pop the wall thing, and then hoping you would move, but you moved the wrong one.
Cue the commenter.
And that is block 18.
Yeah.
Are we really gonna let Aaron win every single game?
Hey, Dave,
Mel?
Dave, you swap in. Me? You and Dave.
Okay.
Yeah. Dave always beats me at this game.
Well, yeah, what's funny is the last time Will and I played this, prisoner 1, we swapped prisoner 1. He was like, do we have a balance issue here? I'm like, there's not. It's, obviously sometimes you're going to have a run with one, some with skill.
Prisoner? Okay.
I'll go prisoner.
Okay. All right.
Here's the comment. Aaron is my hero.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
I'm going to do the Aaron method. I'm just going
Yeah.
to pick my action card at random and play around that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good one. There's only 3 of them. They're all good ones.
No, I didn't get the bad one.
Shout out to Austin with his cool monster with eyeglasses game.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
He's the one who's been commenting.
Nice. I believe he's one of our backers. I'm certain he's one of your backers.
No. Okay, and yes, I as the prisoner, I start this.
I love that little eyeglass monster game. Even if I think it broke my brain a little bit last time. Last time I played it, I think he was kind of intentionally letting the ability stack in kind of a wild way to see how much it kind of broke the game.
And it broke the game, and it's been streamlined a bit since then.
That's a raft.
That is a raft.
I see a boat.
Yeah, so this game was inspired. We were driving back from PAX Unplugged 3 years ago, I believe. And we were talking about 18-card games and how we could design some 18-card games and just talk about various things. And we passed by a prison, and I started thinking of old prison movies like Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood and things like that, and that started getting me thinking on these. We were also at the same time talking about there's a type of prison that was designed in England where the entire prison, all the cells are set up facing a central tower, so that one guard could theoretically watch everyone. And so that got me thinking about this kind of a concept of a prison escape game. And then
there's a split.
And as I was thinking about it, working on it, that's I started going. It led me into this concept of the asymmetrical design, going with the guard being face up, the prisoner being face down. The prisoner has more options than the guard does.
Yeah. Asymmetrical stuff is so cool. It's something I'd really love to make it someday. But I just don't think I've ever had any good asymmetrical ideas. We kind of made one of that game jam a few years ago. It was alright.
Yep.
We're going to play that there.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I may have just given you the win.
Already?
Yeah. Because I can't flip these in. I didn't prep one of them. I should have waited to play that. I thought about I should have turned him last turn to a block, but I didn't do that. So, I mean, yeah, I think the smart thing to do would have been just to set yourself up for there, so I can only hope.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. There's still actions.
Oh, crap. No, I screwed myself because I had it and I played the wrong card in the wrong column.
No.
Well, we're gonna play that there. I've saved it.
What? Oh, that gets around the play? Okay. I could have done a thing about that, right?
That's another pair of
Not-
clothes.
yeah.
I meant to put that there,
Yeah.
but yes. So, yep, there's my set.
Okay. I don't think there was a way I could have stopped that at the end then.
No, not the way I had set it up. I almost posed myself though because I played the wrong card. But thankfully, the action card I had let me get around my my own mistake.
All right.
But there we go.
All right, there we go. Don't cue the commenter.
I defeated Aaron's win streak,
Good.
and that is Cell Block 18.
Alright, who wants to play 2-player of the Cure and we'll wrap it up?
I don't think I have it in me to be the bad guy again.
I'll play.
Okay. I will play you 2-player if you want.
Alright. Careful.
Knock the lights over. Are you,
Oh. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Switch out.
Tight dining rooms.
Yeah, I took apart my game room and made it an office to do actual work.
We went and had a baby, so yeah, we don't get a game room anymore.
Yeah. Alright.
We're trying to fix up, like insulate our garage well, to make it where you could do it there. But
I acquired a an adult stepson, and that
Right.
lost my game room.
Alrighty.
little puppy.
Alright. So we still play the same way with
One possible trader.
one possible trader, yes. We'll each get a microscope.
Okay, so in the 2-player mode, we each have one chance to
Yes.
check. Okay.
Yes. We'll still shuffle up the deck and deal out 12 cards between the both of us. Yeah, we'll shuffle up the roll cards and pick out our roll too. Alright. I'll go this one.
Okay.
So, we're still gonna deal out the same 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Okay.
We'll still flip out the card to the center. So, since it's 0, I start.
Okay. And
We'll put these cards off to the side.
And what is our goal in 2-player?
In the 2-player game, you are going for 14, 15.
14, 15.
So,
Okay.
in a 2-player game, there is no more vote to stop.
Right.
Because, why would a bad player ever allow you to even stop it when they know the piles?
You can just choose to stop at the end of your turn?
So, no, the way it is now in 2-player game, you are both going to play exactly 3 cards.
Oh, okay.
So you'll both end up playing exactly 3 of your cards down, and then you'll still have 3 cards in your hand.
We forgot to remove the... We're not supposed to have zeros and
Oh, sorry,
fours.
yeah. Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry. In 2-player mode, yes, you should remove all 0s and 4s. Whoopsie. Sorry, we'll need to reshuffle those up then.
Sorry, I forgot.
This is what happens when you play live, folks.
Yeah.
We'll do it live!
Yep. Important. Remove all 0s and 4s.
Yes, for 2-player games, remove 0s and 4s.
Yep.
This was the silliest thing for me. Because, I don't know if you remember, but a little while back when we were at Evan Unplugged, me and Steven, I believe, we played this game in 2-player mode several times because I was trying to find some little tweak to bring down the power of the bad player a little bit, because the bad player was winning a little too much in 2-player mode. And we played over and over and had a bunch of ideas that just got more and more complicated. It seemed like,
And then you realize you just needed to cut it down to the mean.
In a later game, I'd given up on it.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So I go first, and we're going to 14, 15. 14, 15.
Yep.
I'd given up on that and was trying to actually work on just doing a full, maybe 2 players needs to be cooperative.
6.
Nope, sorry. They're still face down.
Sorry, that's.
They're still face down, but they're going to be in their own separate pile on your side.
I screwed that up. Well, we're still saying 6.
Yeah.
All right. 9.
11.
12.
Pretty sure Dave cheated. No way.
Dave just played poorly. You said what?
No way.
I said 12.
12. 14.
Oh.
Oh, so the microscopes, on your turn, you can choose to use a microscope to check either the last card played or any card still remaining in their hand.
Okay.
All right. 15. So before we reveal, we can choose to force the other player to swap their hands.
To swap the 3 they still have with the 3
Oh,
they play.
okay.
I will let you keep those cards in your hand.
I'm going to let you keep yours, and we're going to see what's happened here.
Okay.
All right.
So we
Flip.
flip to see.
So we've got 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 17.
What is it with your family?
All right, we need the good guys to win. The game's looking unbalanced.
I know, right?
But yeah, I mean, that's the quick difference there. Is
Yeah.
and the switching thing. I've seen some fun plays with that one. I've played games where I've intentionally played out the 3 opposite ones, but said the 3 I kept in my hand, hoping they'd switch. But that also led to a game one time where Mel was like, "I'll let you keep," and I was like, "Please don't. Please make me switch."
And then Mel revealed, I am the enemy again.
I was like, "No, wait, hold on. You were supposed to make me switch. Please switch me." And we've had both days on that one too. We've had to like, "No, I'm going to make you keep."
The obvious understanding of that is never trust Aaron, even when he's the good guy.
Alright.
Good players need to lie in this game.
Or just Aaron. Should I have one left?
Yes.
Okay, there should be one left.
No, flip that.
Oh, that's right. That goes in the middle.
Mel is my new hero.
So I believe you go first.
Yes, I do.
And I have to remember, face down. I play them face down.
Yes. Alright, let's go 6.
9.
11.
12.
13.
We're going to 15, 14,
14,
15.
14, 15.
15.
Alright. I'm gonna make you switch.
Okay.
Can you make me switch?
No.
No?
I'm not confused, right? So let's count them up then.
Yep.
3, 4, 6, 9.
10, 12, 15.
Okay, and that was my hand.
Oh no!
He played it. You couldn't have fixed it. If you can't see it, his hand was two 3s, 2 2s, 2 1s. So even the hand swap didn't matter.
Man. And I was bad, and I was like, I'll make him switch hands.
Yeah, couldn't have done
So
anything.
I was like, I'll play.
There we go.
I'll play correctly, so if he microscopes me, it won't be a big deal. But then I'll make him switch hands, and then
Yeah.
Good has finally prevailed.
And that's what I like to do in 2-player. Is when I can, I try to keep my hands like even in case there's a switch. But honestly, I actually really like 2-player the best personally when it is cooperative. Not when you know it's cooperative,
Right?
Because it can be kind of hard sometimes too. Like
No, I love this game. We got to get you funded so I can have my copy of this game.
Yeah.
Especially with the cool the cool wallet with the logo.
Yes.
Yeah. I would prefer this.
Yes, I mean getting the leather in this size would be very cool.
Yes, it would
So
be
yeah,
very
let's
cool.
we gotta get you funded.
Yeah.
Yes.
It needs to happen.
Let's get you guys funded for these 2 games. 'Cause
Yes.
they're great too.
Okay. So that was The Cure. You saw us play Riposte and Cell Block 18. And I think we're going to wrap it up now.
Yeah, that was good. So that was our first live stream ever with Absurdist Productions. I'm going to squeeze in here and get it in front of the camera too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was our first live stream ever. So thank you guys, everybody that watched. We're going to post this up in a little while. And we'll probably do some more coming up at some point soon.
Yeah.
So
Totes.
thanks everybody for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Food?
Yeah, now I actually have to stop.